Gildan Media presents Your Coach in a Box, affordable, life-changing audio programs.
Army of Evil, A History of the SS, by Adrian Weale, narrated by Don Hagen. Preface. 30 or so years ago, when I first studied the history of the Third Reich as a schoolboy, I began to read about the SS. In the material we were using, they were often described as Hitler's bodyguards, but this struck me as odd. I could understand the sense in a wartime head of state having a bodyguard unit, but as I read more, I came to understand that the SS had played a central role in the attempted murder of the Jewish population of Europe. It had key responsibilities in policing National Socialist Germany, and it had fielded a substantial military force. How, I wondered, had this come about? This book is my answer to that question. The reason why I wanted to write about the SS, apart from the fact that it had always fascinated me, was because there seemed to be an increasing disconnection between what the organization actually was and how it is now portrayed, more than 60 years since it was dissolved. A generation of casual readers of military history is likely to believe that the Holocaust was perpetrated by a gang of psychopathic sadists, while the Waffen SS was an elite force of military supermen whose reputation has been tainted simply because of the uniform they wore. I did not want to write a combat history of the Waffen SS. There are plenty of those already, dealing with units at all levels, from company to panzer army. And I did not want to write a comprehensive history of the Holocaust, some of the most compelling historical writing of recent years, by Christopher Browning, Saul Friedlander, David Kesarani, Michael Wilt, Götz Ali, and Michael Burley, among others, has done that job. Instead, I have attempted to write a book for the general reader rather than the academic, in order that they may understand the links between the SS's background and formation, the ideology it adopted, its decision-making processes and its strategies on the ground, while also gaining an insight into how the various parts of the organization fitted together. This is not a comprehensive history of the activities of the SS, but it deals in some depth with the organization's key roles during the Third Reich. About a month after I signed the contract to write this book, I received a call-up notice from the British Ministry of Defense, requiring me to rejoin the regular army, travel to Iraq.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?